Howdy everybody in YouTube land, Yakate, Gross South Texas. Hey folks, Johnny Practical Nurse here. Folks, I want to do this video for y'all because, man, this is like my umpteenth attempt to do this. So, this is about painting your rifles. This, folks, is my Romanian wasser, okay? And it's due for a paint job because it's getting kind of warm out here and things are going from a little bit greener to a little bit drier, you know, out here. So, I change my colors about twice a year. During the spring and whatnot, or kind of the end of which to us spring starts about, like, I don't know, maybe end of January or February or so it turns pretty green out here. You have this beautiful green grass, and then as we get closer to the summer, it's going to start getting dry. So I pick what I call a dry base coat. Okay, you can have a bright, for some of y'all like who live in Washington, like my buddy Don Swanson and stuff, all you guys that live up north, you may want to pick more of a I guess, for want of a better term, a brighter green or something like that. But this is Central Texas, folks, and I use the colors that, you know, work here. You use the colors that work where you are, okay? Again, 3 basic colors, folks, okay? Now, I tell you, I pick 3 basic colors. The one that I don't like at all out here is, I don't like the color black. I don't like the Parse. I don't know why they started painting rifles just solid black. I also don't like things that reflect too much. So notice that all the colors I use are kind of dull, just because of where I live, folks, okay? What I do, folks, is I basically strip my rifle down. I take the bullet carrier group out, and I kind of stuff it with paper towel. Same with the mag well underneath there. Barrel. Anywhere I don't want to get paint, people, I stuff it with paper towel. I will put a piece of tape over areas that I want to maintain the numbers and whatnot, so that way I don't accidentally paint over them. Really, people, and I let it sit outside for a while. First thing I do, people, is I paint at my base coat, okay? Now, I would have loved to have a camera out here showing you all this, but I couldn't find a cameraman, and I tried sticking this thing up on my head. Oh, sorry about that. I tried sticking this thing on my head, and it just got too hot for it. I'm pretty hot-headed, I guess. I don't know. Then what you do, people, is you go to your secondary color. So notice how, people, it goes from kind of lighter to darker. So then I spray paint it down with a little bit of the darker stuff. I'm sorry, lighter stuff, okay? I just kind of dab that on. And if you wonder how I do it, I'm hoping I don't drop anything here. I use a piece of expanded metal, okay? And I call this pattern my Rattlesnake-Skin Pattern. And I just put it on there, and I just kind of take try and do this one-handed here. Let me see if I can do this for you. Get it as close to whatever it is that you're painting, people. And of course, at the time, it's like laying down on top of these 2x6s. I'll lay it down, folks, and I'll just spritz it, you know, and I'll go back then, and I'll hit it, you know, with the darker colors, okay? I just like the way it goes. Truth be known, people, I will tell you this, I am a little what they call poor color receptive, fancy way of saying colorblind. All right, that said, folks, I mean, this is just how I see nature, and you tell me what you think. You tell me if this looks good. I like how it turns out. You may have gone back and looked at how I did my magazines, how I paint my mags. I paint them the same way, using the expanded metal, folks, and stuff. Tell me what you think. I mean, this to me works really well out here because black, when I was doing that one, I laid my Bulgarian Beauty rifle out. And it is what I call a true black rifle. It's painted black and everything. It's got the wooden stocks and everything. But I like this better. When I go hunting and stuff, I like to be able to kind of blend in with nature. Hunting all kinds of predators, okay? If you're not seeing your camouflage, you know, be it dark at night, the camouflage, the nature around you, whatever the case may be, that is to your advantage. That is a weapon in your arsenal, okay? All right, folks, I wanted to dedicate this video to everyone who ever asked me how I do this. Again, nothing more fancy than just some Rust-Oleum, people. I do this about twice a year where I live because we have 2 seasons. Kind of nice, you know, with some rain, and damn, it's hot out there, okay? So, here in Central Texas. So, I'll change this up twice a year. I'll use a more darker green, you know, more I guess the word is vibrant or something like that, green for the springish time. And then I'll convert it back to this lighter kind of almost sandy-ish color. Let me know what y'all think. Questions, comments, people, leave them below. I'm hoping this helped some of y'all out. I'm Johnny the Practical Nurse. Until I see y'all next time, out here.